Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to go over is serious job hunting skills. So these are things because I know I'm in the job market and have been looking at different things, and I was like, wait, I know a lot of people can probably be using this right now. So I wanted to share it with y'all. Also, I want to say this video is not sponsored in any way. One, I don't have enough subscribers. Two, it's just not sponsored. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing with job hunting is probably the most obvious thing, which is going to be your resume and cover letter. So I put these two together because I know a lot of people have a resume, but not everybody has a cover letter. So a cover letter is something that's going to distinguish you from everybody else. I do have a like how to improve your resume. If you already have an existing one, I can also make a video on how to do a resume if you would like as well, but I'll go ahead and link the other one above so y'all can go ahead and give it a look at. Like I said, also a cover letter, I don't have a video on that. I can make a video on that if y'all want, but pretty much a cover letter is saying what experience you have that's going to combine with the people that you're interviewing with, so that you have kind of a better, something more solid to go ahead and go off of, and they have something more solid to go off of and why they want to hire you as well. So be sure to include a cover letter and a resume in all of your job submissions. The second is going to be an online resume. This one I mainly mean LinkedIn. It's pretty much like Facebook, but for business, which I honestly prefer and love. I'm on there way more, just because, I can follow people like, Robert Herjavec and Sarah Blakely and different people like that. And I just, hello, Miss Beans. And I just think that is so much better to get, like things from. So on LinkedIn, the thing is that you can follow people who inspire you, and you can also make connections with people who you've worked with in the past, who have gone to your school, your college, whoever, professors, teachers, different things like that. Anyone that you meet in any type of professional setting, go ahead and add them as a connection on LinkedIn, because you never know who their connection could be with, and so on and so forth. Along with that, we're going to talk about online job submissions. The first one that I have is Indeed, which is great. It's actually an app that I have on my phone as well. You just download it and you can scroll through tons of positions. You just type in whatever you want to go ahead and start looking for, and it'll start pulling up, multiple places that are hiring, and give you job qualifications and different things like that, which is great because you can also go ahead and buff up your resume with that to go ahead and match. And you wanted to go ahead and also change your resume just a little bit with every job submission that you put in. Or if you just want to have a general one and you're like, screw it, you can do that as well. Other hiring platforms would be things that are just targeted towards business owners. If you hear commercials in the grocery store, different things like that, where they're saying stuff like, hey, are you tired of, like looking through other things, blah, blah, blah. Well, here's where you can find really good candidates. Go make yourself one of those really good candidates. And another thing that I found as well, which I didn't realize was necessarily like a job submission kind of thing, is Glassdoor. And that's actually given me daily, like 2 times a day pretty much, really good jobs that are in the area. And it's like, hey, based off other companies that you've looked at as well, these are probably places and positions that you might want to look at as well and start considering. Also, a lot of companies will ask you to provide your LinkedIn whenever you go to apply to them, so they can go ahead and see your professional work experience, different things like that. You want to make sure that the person you are having work for you is going to be professional. So if they're posting also a lot of professional content and different things like that. And the more that you post on LinkedIn, the more people are going to find you, which is how a lot of people found me. And I got like 5 messages in one day, which was really crazy, but it's great at the same time, so you want to go ahead and be sure that you have a lot going on there, that you're constantly posting and putting out once a day, 3 times a week, different things like that to go ahead and help. The last and final tip that I have for y'all is going to be, once you submit all of your documents, your cover letter, your resume, both always. Once you submit everything, you're going to want to go ahead and follow up with the company. And this one is just super important because, they just get tons of resumes and everything every day. But if you follow up, a day or 2 after you submit your resume and submit your, request for employment or whatever, and they'll get a call from you and you'll be like, hey, my name's Alyssa and I just wanted to go ahead and call because I submitted a resume. So just wondering, what are y'all looking for in that position, or blah, 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 and they're going to be like, oh, okay, whenever they see your resume and your name and everything, they're going to be like, oh, this person stands out because they called. Also, this person stands out because they have a cover letter. Literally everyone else just has a resume. So, and I know it's frustrating, but it's going to take hours of dedication and just daily going and putting yourself out there online. And honestly, I do this while I'm at work dialing busy tones. I'm just like, all right, well, this line is disconnected and I just submitted another job application. And, and so it's not something that you have to set aside time for and do it. You can do this in your spare time. Like I said, I have Indeed on my phone. I have Glassdoor that sends me multiple emails as well. So I just submit job applications through those vendors. All of those tips and combinations should land you a job interview. I don't have a video of a job interview thing yet, but if y'all want, I can go ahead and make those as well. I do love giving advice to people on, business, books, different things like that. And so I hope y'all enjoy this video, and I hope they all really helped. If y'all have any questions on any of the tips as well, always feel free to leave a comment below, and y'all be sure to add me on LinkedIn as well, so you can add other people that I know on LinkedIn, and they'll be like, well, there's one mutual connection, let's go. So I hope y'all have an absolutely amazing day, and I look forward to talking to y'all next week. Bye, guys.